What's always interesting to me is your first contract that you signed. I've heard so many stories. Easy, right? So many stories. What you know now, what would you have did different with your first contract? Keep it 100 now.
Probably everything.
Do you sign anything because you want to get on so bad? Is that what a lot of people, these young cats do, or?
Yeah, I mean, you've heard all the stories. TLC, it happened to Dick.
Right,
It happened to everybody who young and hungry and wanting to get in this industry, man. It happens to all of us. And I can't understand for the life of me how the people who do that, who did that to us.
Right.
And still do that, to some of these kids these days, man. It's just whack as hell to me, bro.
But okay, give me the big picture of what is wrong. They lied to you about how much money you can make, or they bring you such a low number. Like what's one of the biggest things you say to help a young person out who is doing this in the future? Say, don't do this is a major thing to do.
I think the main thing to do is to keep your cool.
Okay.
Don't get too excited.
Okay.
And that's what happens, with a lot of us. Man, they want to sign us to a deal, man. And then you have a tendency, if you don't have you have people in place,
lawyers and stuff.
All that kind of stuff. But it's really up to you, the bottom line, and then you don't know what all that's saying really, and then you get into it and you happy-go-lucky and you sign it, and then you figure out it's harder than what it's really supposed to be right now.
Right.
I'm going to make it or break it no matter what,
Right.
So you have to keep that attitude, but you don't, it's not really done in a way as to where I can even blame anybody. We have to take, at one point I came to the notarization that you have to take responsibility for yourself.
Right.
And you have to take everything and turn it into a positive and learn something from it. So that's how I stayed on the positive path.
Okay. I'll give you that. But let me tell you something that happened to me with film, and I'm gonna show you how they can be sneaky. So I go to a distributor, and we sign a contract, and they say, what's your percentage? What kind of percentage you want? I want this. Okay. But in the contract, it also says, but we get to promote it as much as we need to, to make our money back. So we can put as much money into it, which I try to put a cap on the promotion. Like, nah, we can't do that because what happens if we need to put some more money, So they were like, keep that open. Now, that's the worst. That's number one, that open pocket for promotion. Because at the end of the day, you're going to be paying for it back. Trust me.
Yeah.
So could you imagine if that promoter goes out and promotes 3 movies he has? The distributor has 3 movies, okay? Yours and 2 others.
Right.
And he goes to LA to meet somebody. And he has a nice big dinner. And he pops bottles and drinks because he's trying to get somebody to pick the movie up. Let's say he wound up spending, I'll make a number, let's say 10 racks. Because he's going to go good. Limo and ride a Mercedes, he rented a Mercedes, 5-star hotel, all that. He promoted 3 movies. And it came back, it was $10,000. You would think a rational, cool person would be $3,300 per movie.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga. He give you $10,000, he give you a $10,000 bill, and you a $10,000 bill. Because when you see it itemized, but damn, man, you don't realize 2 other movies got hooked up to that.
Right.
And so he puts that, and so when your movie comes out, you make some money, you gotta run that 30 racks back, homie. You gotta run that, that's what you owe me. I had to promote this thing. Nigga, you had 3 other movies. That Steak and Lobster should be split in 3s.
That's it.
That's the funkiness of some people do in distribution, for movies and stuff. That's a small, minor one, but it's bigger stuff. But to have that door open and say, well, we gotta keep promoting it and keep promoting it. And you know how they keep promoting it? By him going to Cancun, or her going to Cancun, or meeting at the Cancun Film Festival, eating steak and lobster and limos and all that. I gotta keep promoting your movie. But you eating good.
Right.
You living good off my damn movie. You know what I'm saying?
You know what a record deal is?
That's why we're here. That's shit. Let's bring it down. Break it down to me, homie.
A bank loan.
Damn. Say it one more time for the people who can't hear you right there.
A record deal is a bank loan.
Oh, right.
You want, you pay.
Oh, yeah. but I can see them giving some young cat 150 racks or 200, he from the hood. That's the most money you ever seen.
Yep.
Now, what about the chance the record company says, well, we take a risk. What happens if you don't do well? Trust me, they don't do that much of a risk, okay? They know what the deal is, okay? The bottom line is the record company almost never fails, okay?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Unless they do the devious stuff that's outside of record business or something, you know what I'm saying?
Whatever you get,
is all you're going to get.
Whatever you get, multiply that by 20,
That they going to get?
and you know what the record company got.
Oh, don't do that. So how could, okay, let me ask you, I like this. This is good stuff. What would you tell a young cat just got 150 racks, you know, for a record deal, whatever. So he know he ain't getting no more money. Let's say he ain't getting no more money from the record company. How can he make that money work for him? Let's say, he got 400,000, 250 went to make a record, and then 150 was in his pocket. Mm-hmm. The record comes out, and let's just say it's a regional hit.
Right.
What could that young man do or young woman do, to make it work for them? Mm-hmm. For the next record or just for their life?
To make it work for yourself, you take a little bit of that pie.
Okay, that 150.
You got.
Okay.
Use it for yourself. You can, do
No
some
bling,
little
bling, bling, bling,
Yeah,
bling,
you
bling.
know. Do a little something.
Okay.
Tell your mom and daddy, put part of it up for you in a fund somewhere. Invest. Turn it into something that's going to accrue some other stuff. Get you a piece of property. Maybe
Nice.
get a $30,000 property. Fix it up. Rent that sucker out.
Come on now.
Do whatever you need to do. I think that's one thing that really could have been done more for the artists in the industry is if they could have prepared us more for the business side of it
But yeah, who gonna prepare you?
instead of the record company.
Hell, record company ain't gonna do that for you.
Well, they used to do all of this. They used to
Right.
do interview coaching.
Right. Properly eating.
All
Stuff.
that
Motown
kind of
had
stuff.
that was doing that to their artists. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they would do everything.
But I can teach you and make you look good to sell my product. I don't want to tell you how to make this money without me now.
Right,
If I teach you how to do that, you might leave me.
right.
Or find another way. That's why they won't do that. I always tell people this is my thing to any young artist, and I'm telling you the truth. This is what I'm telling you. Spend your second money, not your first.
That's it.
Because you're not guaranteed the second money. If you get the second money, good. But do not spend that first money. Please do not spend that first money. When I say spend it, like you said, if you get 150 racks, okay, take 20 away and then have fun with it. But the other 130, save it. Please don't spend your second money. Because people always think, I'm going to get another record. I'm going to get some more money and get some more money. No, sir, it doesn't work like that all the time. There's so many one-hit wonders or people just didn't fizzled out, man, that got a little thing. Work that second. I've seen some people who did smart stuff. I know one dude, he opened up a wing stop and shit with his money and stuff. He's still doing well now. He had a little minor hit. Somebody laughing in here? Nigga here, the cameraman, okay? Motherfucker got a camera from 1929 and shit, don't laughing at somebody open a wing stop. This nigga just eat wings. All he do is eat wings.
You got ghosts laughing.
Yeah, we hood like that here. But yeah, okay, so now you get. If you like that.